How's it going today, everybody? Welcome to a redo of today's vlog. Yeah, that's right. I sat down to go and start doing the edit tonight, and I kind of spaced on a lot of the focus issues today. As weird as that sounds, if you don't know what I mean, I just try and say it real quick. I forgot to check focus before half the shots I filmed today, therefore the stuff that isn't focus just doesn't make any sense if I was to only use just it, and I'm not going to do that to you guys and give you an out of focus vlog. So I'll just kind of fill you in on what you missed. It was just me kind of talking to you guys, saying there's something kind of important going down tomorrow. My sister, which I think this is very cool, really proud of her, has been getting into the RC cars, and she's researched and looked up both of the RC cars she is interested in, some of the positives, negatives. You gotta weigh the pros and the cons for what is in the price range, and I think she settled on two good ones. Let's look them up right now and check them out. Now you see, before I can really start telling you guys what it is that Jessica is thinking of getting for her very first, mind you, she's in her mid-40s, oh sorry Jess. Keep in mind, she's in her mid-30s, rough mid-30s, and has never actually owned an RC before, but she loves it. And, I mean, come on, who can't dig a girl getting into RCs? I'm really proud of my sister. So, this is actually the site that you've been looking at right here while I've been talking. This is AVF Hobbies website. We love going to AVF because they have a lot of great stuff in there. Even if you're just looking to get into some kind of hobby and you're not quite sure, they've got every level of hobby in here, as you can tell with their pictures flashing by. They are 1620 Dundas Street, London, Ontario. All their contact information right here, so if you need it, pause it, zoom in, check it out. I just thought I'd kind of give a shout out for AVF Hobbies because they've been pretty great with keeping us mobile. So, this is where we're most likely going to get Jessica's RC car. So what is it she's been looking at? Number one is the ECX amp. This is the Desert Buggy. Dynamite, Spektrum powered, Spektrum for the radio, Dynamite for the motor. And this matches her other choice in almost all fields. And there's only a few things separating between the choices of the two. I mean, I don't blame her for being hung up between these two. They're both very nice cars. I'll show you the next one. The Arrma Raider. And this would be the Mega. So, brushed motor. Technically it's a 10th scale, but it is smaller than the 10th scale Traxxas because it is a buggy, and a buggy naturally would be smaller than a Pro Truck. Correct? Correct. Now, I'll tell you right now, the Raider would be my first choice. You know, I would almost actually consider going out and getting one brand spanking new, because I've never owned a brand spanking new remote control car myself before. My Raider was used. Back to what I'm saying. The thing that I think makes this superior isn't exactly the 15 turn motor that it comes with. It's not the fact that I favor Arrma because Arrma's right up there with Traxxas. This ECX amp, they've gone ahead with the speed controller and receiver and made it an all-in-one combo. Therefore, if you ever want to upgrade, you now have to change your receiver when you change that speed controller to something more capable. Otherwise, it's a nice little buggy. We've been looking around on YouTube. There's great videos on YouTube. AVF happens to carry both. So we're going to take a closer look at the two of them tomorrow. See what kind of parts availability AVF stocks, as this is where we go to get our parts. They stock a lot of Arrma, a lot of Traxxas, RPM. Pretty sure they've got a full selection of HPI parts is available as well. So it just, yeah, it really depends on what availability there are for parts. I've just seen the HPI parts. So yeah, tomorrow will be interesting. You guys stay tuned. You're going to get to see my sister get her very first RC car ever. Now keep in mind, you can get the Arrma Raider this right here, what you're looking at, for under $200. These are cars that are affordable, they are entry level, and it comes down to affordability, really. That's one of the reasons why I don't have the 4x4 brushless crawler that I would really love to have. But in time, you never know. You never know what tomorrow brings. So it comes down to those two cars for Jessica. Go ahead and look them up. ECX Amp Desert Buggy or the Armor Raider Mega. Both equally good cars, but they're set up a little bit different. Differences can make or break the car depending on what you, the user, would decide to get. I'm pretty sure they're both roughly around the same price range too, so this kind of takes price out of the situation. I want to hear from you guys. Look them up. Tell me what your decision would be. And then tune in and see what she decided to get. I'm going to try and record as much of the process as I can. It should make for something neat, because if there's one thing that's better than getting into the hobby and experiencing the joys that RC goodness can bring, the smiles it creates, is watching it happen with somebody else. Watching somebody else get there first. Watching the smile, the joy, hearing those giggles the first time they roll it over or something, you know, I'm sure you're going to get to see most of that anyways. So join us on that adventure. As for today's vlog, yeah, I know that's a little bit shorter, a little more direct subject based, but not much going on. But I'm glad you guys tuned in anyways, because this is another day in my life. This is part of what a video log is all about. Otherwise it just might be a video of me sitting there watching YouTube videos or going through an old series, and maybe someday we'll get like a screenshot going and we'll get the running commentary on what we're watching or something, but I just don't really see it being that exciting. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that do that with games or with other videos, the try not to laugh challenges, but something tells me you guys just aren't those type of people. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. It means a lot. When I see a lot of views on the video, that's like, right on. These guys like the video. Anyhow, stay positive, keep on smiling, and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Good night. Vlog over.